Hey YouTubers, yet another unboxing. What do I have this time? Rokinon 14mm f2.8 for Sony E-mount. So I can use this on my Sony A7 Mark II. I'm especially happy about this because I accidentally ordered the alpha mount, so that wouldn't fit obviously without the adapter. For a moment I was like, oh no, maybe they don't make an E-mount, but they do. So this is a Sony E-mount, Rokinon 14mm f2.8, super wide angle, not fisheye, meant for full frame cameras. And this thing is around 300 bucks. I got it off of Amazon, and I have not taken it out of the box. So let's do that. Now I got this lens pretty much specifically for doing wide field astrophotography. And while I struggle with this, maybe I'll flash up one of my more recent photos. I haven't done a lot of it, but I've had some success with the astrophotography thing. And the principle is the wider the better when you're shooting wide field astrophotography. The wider the lens, the longer the exposure you can shoot. Because the wider the lens, the less affected by the rotation of the Earth is the shot. So you can leave your shutter open longer. There's a formula that goes with it. I'll put that up on screen. Anyway, you also get a lot more of the sky in, and if you're shooting Milky Way shots, you want a lot of sky. So, enough with that, back to the unboxing. So a little bit of styrofoam on the top. Here's, looks like a kind of a nice little bag. The lens itself, just in a simple plastic bag. It looks, yikes. So, the rear lens cap wasn't on very well. Let's get that back on. It does, if you put it on right, it does hold pretty well. So here's the lens. Again, this is 14mm f2.8. So it has a big old hood on it. And that's because look at that glass element on the front, and this is a fixed pedal style lens shade. So the hood actually slips on over the lens shade. It feels metallic, feels like a metal body. The focus ring is nicely damped. The aperture ring is backwards, so it looks like they designed it for Nikon types. I call it backwards. You know, Nikon people would call it not backwards, they'd call it the right way around. I guess the focus is also backwards. Feels pretty solid in the hand, except for the sort of rattly lens cap, but that's okay. Seems good. So I'll be doing a couple of brick wall shots. I've read that the quality control on these isn't necessarily the most awesome. According to some Amazon reviews, you can have decentering, and that will cause, you know, one corner or one side or the other of your photo to be less than sharp, and I can't really have that for astrophotography shots. Anyway, I'll be trying this guy out, and perhaps I'll share some of my results with you. And that's pretty much it. There's not much more to show in here. There's an instruction manual, which probably won't be too deep. Certificate of quality. Yeah, an instruction manual. So anyway, there you have it. Real quick unboxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.